Today, I will show you the tank method of film development. Number 1. Mix the developer's top bath and the fixer according to the instructional manuals. Then bring it to the temperature which is 20 to 21 degrees Celsius or 68 to 70 Fahrenheit. Next, number 2. In a dry area, lay out the film opener, scissor, reel and the tank so they can be readily located in the dark. In complete darkness, open the film cartridge by simply prying off the cap opposite the end where the long spool core protrudes. Extend the film, then remove it from the tips in the spool core, then reel it. Hold the film with the emulsion side in or down loosely in one hand while the other hand holds the reel. Engage the films and the setter, clip or hook of the reel. Slightly squeeze the film with by pressing between the thumb and the forefinger so it narrows just enough to fit into the reel. Turn the reel with the other hand to pull the film into the reel. Do not apply excessive pressure with the hand holding and squeezing the film. Let the film pass freely. It will straighten out full within the spiral pace of the reel. After the reeling of the film is done, place it inside the daylight developing tank, then cover it. White light can now be opened. Remove the lid cover of the tank and pour the film developer slowly until the tank is full. Invert the tank to agitate it for a few seconds. Timer should start now. Intermittent agitation should be made during the developing time. After 5 to 6 minutes, pour out of drain the developer. Put it a stop bath. Agitate the tank some more and after 15 to 20 seconds drains out stop bath. Next is pour in the fixing bath. Agitation should also be done often and after 5 to 20 minutes drain the fixer from the tank. Wash the negative for several changes or preferably in running water for another 15 to 20 minutes. Remove the negative from the developing reel. Get the sponge and immerse in the water. Then squeeze it to remove the excess water. Wipe the negative with the sponge slowly to remove the water adhering on the negative. This must be done on both sides of negative water and adheres on the surface of the negative can cause watermarks if allowed to dry without wiping. Hang the negative to dry a clean, dust-free place or better in a negative dryer. And now I will show you the tray method of film development. Number 1, the developer is placed on a tray. In total darkness, remove the film from the cartridge, then hold on end of the film and immerse the film in the developer in the tray, making sure that the film is truly deep until the whole length of the film is evenly wet. Timer will start now. With seesaw or pulling up or down motion, move the film from one end to the end another, then back continuously until the developing time of 4 to 5 minutes is done. Then transfer it to the stop bath for 10 to 15 seconds with the same motion. Thereafter, place the film in the fixer and execute same motion for about 5 minutes. Then you can open the white light. Continue the fixing until the required time is finished. Next will be washing and drying of the negative.